What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Vidiots podcast episode...
You don't even remember, do you?
9.
Number 9?
Number 9.
Number 9?
We are on episode
number
9.
9?
Yes.
Revolution number 9?
Yes. Sure. Anyway, welcome to episode 9 of the Vidiots podcast. Yeah, we're doing it on a Sunday this week. A little different, but still all in the shame. Yeah, we'll start
Actually,
off.
it's a good thing.
It was a good thing? Oh, yeah, because everything that was announced yesterday. Yeah. Well, then let's just hop in. What have you been up to this week?
Christmas shopping?
Christmas shopping.
Yeah, Christmas party last night.
Already?
Already, it's December.
I guess
dope.
I guess it is December. That's crazy.
Yeesh.
Crazy. Anything else? No. Oh, I beat Uncharted 2. I started the third one.
Yeah.
I got Mario Maker.
51%.
Yeah, 51%. I got Mario Maker 3DS. I got the 4 Zelda amiibo that were just released on Friday. So my amiibo are up to date as well. And then just work. Yay. So, yeah. Anyway, let's hop into the big stuff. News. Gaming news.
Yeah,
Lots
all
of
kinds
gaming
news.
Let's see. I don't even know where to begin with this.
Well, the Game Awards were on Thursday
Yeah, I actually
night.
didn't really look into that. I saw the Zelda trailer.
I didn't see the last 20 minutes.
Okay.
They didn't really announce anything. Nothing was really revealed. Nothing big.
For Zelda?
For anything.
Anything?
At the Game Awards. Overwatch won Game of the Year. I don't even know what that game is.
Really? That did?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Ugh.
And the guy who did the voice of Drake won Best Performance.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Game Awards.
What'd you think of the Zelda trailer? Showed a lot more story elements
Zelda,
to
I
it.
assume that's Zelda.
There was 2 different women that they showed.
Oh, I didn't notice another one.
Yeah.
What's that?
So, update available.
What's with the blue theme?
I don't know. It has something to do with the Sheikah stuff.
Does it?
Yeah.
Blue?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Mm.
Did you see that they actually showed off in Breath of the Wild what those 4 new Zelda amiibo actually do? Did you see that?
Rain down meat.
Rain down
something.
meat, fish, flowers, and then something
What do
else.
flowers do?
I don't know. But then also you have a rare chance of getting a chest containing some rare material. So it's almost like Hyrule Warriors in a way. So I was kind of hoping for a little more than that. But I mean, we got that Wolf Link compatibility that has the actual wolf thing, which is cool. So,
Yeah.
So there's that. Let's see, what else did they announce? A lot of
Game Awards,
PS.
nothing at the Game Awards.
Nothing at the Game Awards. And then they had
Big
that,
thing was PlayStation Experience, which
yeah.
I didn't even really know what was going on until I heard about these weird
I
Marvel
didn't
vs.
either.
Capcom 4 rumors, which came out of nowhere like 2 days beforehand, and I'm like, that's not true. They're not doing another one.
Well,
I didn't think they'd ever do another one after 3.
You got Infinite.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Mega Man's back.
Mega Man X.
Mega Man X, but still, he's back.
Well, rumor has it they're only going to use Marvel Cinematic Universe characters.
Oh, really?
Which better not be true. Which means no X-Men.
That
No
would be
Fantastic
weird.
Four.
Would Robert Downey Jr. voice Iron Man?
No.
That's
It
the
sounds like
cinematic
the same
universe.
voices from 3.
Okay.
Sounded like the same, which is the voice from Earth Mightiest Heroes cartoon.
Okay.
That's the voices they got.
What's the dude at the end? He's got
I
like
don't
2 eyes
know.
and
It
2
looked like
eyes.
Ultron.
Looks like someone posted something like it looks like Sigma mixed with
It
Ultron.
might be a combination of people. They said something about new villain
Interesting.
during the if you read about the features of the game. Captain Marvel, though, Ms. Marvel. I hate calling her Captain Marvel. She will never be Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is Marvel, the original Captain Marvel. She's Ms. Marvel. But no, she's the new Captain Marvel. Anyway, I'm glad that she's in it. She's my favorite female character.
There you go.
Marvel Universe. Hope they bring back She-Hulk. Please bring back
Who
She-Hulk.
all do we know of? We only know of the 4 that were in the
Captain
trailer,
America,
right?
they said. That's it. I'm hoping everyone from 3 comes back, because 3 was a pretty good...
I'm assuming, Spider-Man, all that is like a
Spider-Man
shoe-in.
will.
Yeah.
Hulk, yeah, definitely. The Thor, the big people will be in it.
Yeah.
Guarantee you there's going to be some Guardians of the Galaxy characters in there.
That'd be cool.
Guarantee you Doctor Strange. Most likely Black Panther. Probably Daredevil. Daredevil hasn't been in any of them. And I wanted him to be weird. In 3.
What if they went...
He was in the background of
stuff
stage.
and did like Jessica Jones or...
Jessica Jones. She'd be stupid.
She'd be stupid.
Luke Cage I could see. But Jessica Jones, no.
Okay.
I don't know what they would do with her.
Winter Soldier?
She doesn't do much. Yeah, probably.
They could do that.
And, of course, villains. They had a lot of villains in 3, which is cool.
Red
and then
Skull.
they announced the Ultimate Marvel Capcom 3 was available to download.
Was that already? Because one I read said coming soon.
No, it's out. I checked.
Oh, is it?
$25 for the best version of the game. It's 1080p, 60 frames per second, which the original was not.
Now, is that download only? Or is it disc too?
Download only. $25 for the best version of that game. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And that game's roster was almost perfect. Especially on the Capcom side. I mean, they had every freaking...
They had Phoenix... That's one that Phoenix
Wright was in it. Well, they didn't have Mega Man. That was the only odd...
Yeah, I know.
Maybe
they had Zero.
Smash.
They had Zero.
There was some weird deal there.
It doesn't make sense, though. Because if they're doing a Smash port, then Mega Man's going to be in that.
They're not doing a Smash port. That has not been confirmed.
They're doing
Mega Man
Smash
X
port.
anyway. It's a different Mega Man. Maybe that's...
Yeah, whatever. Mega Man X is still in Smash. It's just his final Smash.
But anyway, the Capcom side, they had... Phoenix Wright, they had Beautiful Joe. Mm-hmm. You ever play Beautiful Joe? That game was wild.
They should bring... I hope they bring those back.
Okami was in it. Yeah. Resident Evil Standard, you got your Resident Evil characters, you got your Street Fighter characters. The guy from Dead Rising was in it. Hagar from Final Fight, which is awesome that he was in it.
You know something? No, I think those are only on Nintendo consoles.
Dante. The Capcom side was perfect.
Well, I'm just saying, like, Monster Hunter, that's Capcom. I'm surprised they didn't do something like that.
That's Nintendo, isn't it?
No, that's Capcom.
I thought that was Nintendo.
Check on the bottom of one of those Monster Hunter amiibos. It says on there.
What was I going to say? Was in that game, too?
Does it say Capcom on the bottom?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, so Monster Hunter's Capcom.
Shoot, who else? What was else? Oh, Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins was in it too, and he had a level. That was like a perfect Capcom roster. Like they had everyone.
Just add Mega Man, and that would be.
Yeah, it had Zero instead. Yeah, and Mega Man's in this. The Marvel side was pretty good too. Except I kind of wish they would have had Daredevil in it.
Well, maybe this.
Daredevil with Electro would have been good. I love that they had She-Hulk. She-Hulk was awesome. Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider. So hopefully all of these characters come back. All of them. I don't know. They tend to change these rosters. Huh?
30 minutes till food, by the way.
They tend to change these rosters around. But I don't know. I mean, not everyone has to come back. They don't have to bring back
I still missed the second one.
They don't have to... See, the thing about the second one had tons of characters.
I know.
60 characters. But the thing about it was, all they did was took all the characters from the previous Versus games and put them in there with a few new ones. But the thing about that was there's a million X-Men characters because they had an X-Men versus Street Fighter game.
Yeah.
So half the Marvel side was X-Men, which is funny because we're not going to get any X-Men supposedly. But the cool thing about those early games, they used the voice actors from those 90s cartoons.
Oh, okay.
Those are the perfect.
Yeah.
I was so happy that they did that. Most of them came back. Not all of them. I don't think Magneto was the same. But I'm excited. At first, I thought, they're not going to use X-Men. Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but and they had a gameplay trailer. It looks awesome. You see it?
I did see that.
And they're using Infinity. They had a list of all the modes. A lot of modes. I think they're learning their lessons from Street Fighter 5. Tons of modes. They're using Infinity Stones. So I'm hoping Thanos is in it. Thanos was in Marvel's Capcom 2.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm hoping Thanos is back. I would imagine he would be.
Because he's in the cinematic
and it's
universe,
about Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
So if he's not in it, you're an idiot. We're not putting it.
Yeah.
But oddly enough, Capcom, way back in the day, before all the Versus games, they made a game called Marvel Superheroes, which was a fighting game. which is the engine they used for all their later games.
Okay.
And that involved Infinity Stones. And Thanos was the end boss. So now they're bringing the Infinity Stones back.
Well, there you go.
That's pretty wild. Yeah. They had a collection of all those games, I think.
The Marvel and
but I think the license ran out or something. Which is why I thought they were never going to make another.
Well, they are. So they're probably.
I don't know if that game was included though. I had to look that up. What was all in that Versus collection? I didn't buy it because 2 was the only one. I guess for novelty reasons they could have bought it.
Yeah.
X-Men versus Street Fighter. But that wasn't even the biggest reveal.
They also revealed. We'll save. I think I know which one you're talking. Yeah. We'll save that one for last. They revealed the Crash Bandicoot trilogy. They actually showed footage. I think it looks pretty good. It looks true to the original. So I'm
Isn't it just a remaster game?
Yeah.
It's not new.
Yeah, but they built it from the ground up. Again.
Well, yeah, that's a remake. I shouldn't say remaster. Remake.
Yeah.
You don't see too many of those.
So it looks to be playing just like the original. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
They also announced another Uncharted DLC pack, which is apparently is also going to be a standalone
DLC story.
Yeah, a standalone.
Are you sure they didn't do that with The Last of Us DLC story? That wasn't a standalone disc.
I was reading the article, and the developer said that it got too big to be its own like DLC thing, so it's going to be a standalone story.
With Chloe.
Yeah. So that
nobody knew. You didn't know what it was if you watched the.
I know. I was watching.
A lot of people were saying, "Oh, it's The Last of Us, because it was a female."
No, it wasn't.
She was covered up.
Yeah.
Like, well, it's got to be a reveal of someone, we already know. So it's either The Last of Us. It couldn't have been Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was Uncharted at all.
You didn't?
No.
I could tell by some of the actions.
Didn't look like Uncharted at all to me.
Well, it was.
It looked more like The Last of Us. But
well, yeah,
anyway,
we're getting
getting to meet Chloe, I guess.
Yeah.
She was, I don't want to spoil anything for 4.
Yeah, don't. I'm not there yet. Don't do it.
They also announced Parappa the Rapper 20th
that was
anniversary.
A remaster too, wasn't it?
Yeah, they said that's remastered up to 4K, I think they said. And 2 other games that I never played. I don't even know what they are. Patapon and Loco something. I heard of them, but I never. Yeah. I think they're all rhythm games.
Parappa the Rapper is. Yeah.
There was a game called what's that game I have for PS2? That guitar.
Wasn't that Beautiful Joe?
No. What was that game? It was sort of like Parappa the Rapper, but instead of rapping, you played the guitar, but you had to follow the prompts. It was before Guitar Hero, but it wasn't. What is the name of that game? I was obsessed with it. It took me forever to find this game. It was so expensive when I finally found it. What is the name of that PS2 game?
Guitar Man?
Guitar Man, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that? I still have that.
I do remember that.
The music was pretty neat,
How
man.
the heck do you even spell that?
Guitar with 2 O's at the end. That's what it kind of reminds me of. I never played Parappa, but that's what it looked like.
PS4. What?
Don't say that.
I know. There was one for the PSP. Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one for the PSP.
I haven't played it in forever. It's sitting there.
Guitar Man Lives was what that was called.
What?
For the PSP.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Was it a remake? Or was it like a sequel? Yeah, PSP got that Symphony of the Night.
I think it was a remake. A port of the game for the PlayStation Portable, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't played that in forever. But this was before Guitar Hero, like I said. And I was like, this is cool. And then Guitar Hero came out, and I was like, oh.
Never mind.
Yeah. But it's not unique music. It was really weird.
I remember it was by THQ, really. That's weird. Anyway, moving on. Time limit here. The biggest reveal, I think, that they...
hold on, there's more.
Oh, there's more, okay.
They announced Street Fighter V 2017 season pack. There's going to be freaking 6 new characters, including Akuma, who's coming out 12/20, who's my favorite Street Fighter character. And he showed me he looked like he looks bizarre. His hair is like Wolverine times... I don't know what. Some of the characters look different. Some of the classic characters is the first time they changed their looks since they debuted.
Yeah.
In this, his hair is like It's
Is it
wild.
a drastic change like Ganondorf's hair in Warriors?
Almost.
Really?
Oh, I mean, it's
goodness.
almost. It's not that long, but it's much longer than it is. Like, holy cow! Like, I think Ryu was the only one that wasn't changed.
I was gonna say he
Oh
looked
no,
the same.
Chun-Li, Ryu and Chun-Li were the same. Look the same. They all have multiple
I think
costumes.
you really
though.
can't change your main character that much.
You're
Like
more
the
the
main
main
character.
Yeah, Ryu.
Otherwise,
Ryu
you'll
may
get
never
into
change.
like that whole thing where it's like, oh,
Yeah, they do it in the
that?
comic books with costume. That's why Spider-Man rarely changes
And
his costume.
you don't like the series, but like people were up on Sonic for changing because you had this
What does he
classic and
change?
then
He
his
doesn't
modern.
wear anything.
No, from classic to modern. Classic was short,
Because he's
pudgy,
not
and
pudgy
black
and
eyes.
fat.
Modern, tall, green eyes.
Why did they change the color of his eyes? That's canon, isn't it?
What the eyes?
They do the same thing in comics. His eyes are this color, and then in the comic book it's a freaking different color.
Well, no, the game's canon is his eyes changed.
Oh, there's an explanation behind it? They actually explain it?
The rumor is he touched.
Well, at least they have that.
He touched
At
the
least
Master Emerald, and his eyes changed green. Then, but I don't know. It's weird, but
there's a holiday costumes coming out for Street Fighter. I didn't look at the trailer. Yeah, they do all kinds of costumes for Street Fighter. They're really cool. Yeah, I guess people have Christmas costumes. I didn't click on it to see what they were. I should have. I was kind of curious. Yeah, they do summer stuff. You know, people in bikinis.
all right then.
They had cool costumes. Mario vs. Capcom 3 alternate costumes on that. They were really cool. And you get all that stuff when you download it. All the DLC is available on that when you download it. Okay, and the biggest reveal, which I was hoping, The Last of Us Part 2 trailer.
Yeah.
And I was practically in tears watching it.
Tears?
You don't understand, man. The Last of Us, that game was amazing. And I wanted Part 2 for so long. Finally. And they didn't say when it was coming out, I guess, or anything.
Stage.
Anyway, I'm just happy. He said it's early development, which means it's definitely not coming out this year. Which is sad, but I'm just happy that we got confirmation that's coming out. And the trailer was awesome. Awesome trailer, too. So, yeah, all this stuff kind of came out of nowhere. I didn't even know this thing was going on this weekend. So, surprise, surprise, everyone.
There's a stage too, by the way. Christmas stage too, not just
a Christmas stage.
Apparently, there's a holiday stage too.
What is it? Why did you click off it?
It was just a picture, and the title said something about costumes and holiday stage, but it didn't tell me what it was.
Oh, they didn't show it.
Holiday themed costumes and stage announced.
Or I wonder if it's just the Akuma stage, because there was a new stage. They show the costumes on there?
A little bit of it, yeah. Let me see if it tells what the stage is. Is that it for
That's all.
gaming?
Game news, yeah. A lot of game news.
Yeah, mostly PlayStation, but
Yeah. Well, we're not getting anything from Nintendo until January 12th.
it's literally a happy holiday stage here.
Let me see.
There it is. I'll go next. Scroll. It's on the very bottom of the stage itself.
Look at those costumes.
Nice. So next we got movie news. Is there any movie news?
Finally, they are releasing the King Kong Extended Edition on Blu-ray. I found this out today. The Peter Jackson one.
Oh, okay.
And the weird thing was, just the other day, I was thinking of looking at my movies because I still got some DVDs that aren't upgraded yet.
Yeah.
I'm looking at King Kong. I'm like, I wonder if that's ever going to come out. The extended version. The regular version is on Blu-ray. I'm thinking, oh man, I bet they never released that. Here you go.
Well,
this
lo and
morning they
behold,
announced a 3-disc Blu-ray with all the stuff, extended
there you
edition
go.
and everything. So that comes out in February.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's got a Christmas tree.
Yeah. So I
I
don't think there's anything else movie wise. All right, TV.
I don't got any other news.
You don't got any.
Think.
Okay. Yep. Other than that, it was just mostly gaming news this week. All right, so after this, we'll move on to some reviews. I got a few, like 3. Make them quick.
You got 3 reviews.
2 games, 1 movie.
Gosh.
So we'll make this quick.
For the
Get the movie one out of the way. So my wife and I recently this week watched In the Heart of the Sea with Chris Hemsworth. That story about Moby Dick.
It's only a limited time for this pack.
What, the holiday pack?
$20 for this freaking thing.
Because of the stage.
Stage is only $2 though.
Well, then just get the stage.
His costumes are more than the stage.
Well, then just get the stage.
I could.
That's all that really matters is the stage.
Cheap. Yeah. I like these costumes.
Anyway, moving on. In the Heart of the Sea. So we watched that.
This trailer.
So we watched In the Heart of the Sea.
Oh no! Wait! We didn't talk about.
Oh my gosh!
We didn't talk about the Death Stranding trailer. Did you watch that?
No, I didn't.
Bizarre. Has Guillermo del Toro was a character in it, holding this weird baby thing. We have no idea what that game is.
Nobody knows what that game is.
Probably what they were going to do for Silent Hills.
No.
Bastards. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, In the Heart of the Sea. Back to where I was. So, it's basically the writer of Moby Dick going to the guy and getting the story of it.
Oh, is that what
but like the actual story of it.
The writer's actually in it. What's his face?
I don't think it's the actual. I think it's just an actor.
I know, but the character is the writer of Moby Dick. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And what was his name? I can't remember.
Who
wrote Moby Dick? That's
anyway,
sad.
The writer goes to a guy who was there during Moby Dick, and here's his story, and at the end the guy says, "I'm not really going this is going to be a fictional story that I'm writing. I'm just going to use bits and pieces of what you've told me, so I'm not going to use everything because there's some stuff in there that the guy was really really hesitant about actually talking about because he felt bad about what he had to do to survive and whatnot. I won't go into too many details, but it was pretty good. Yeah, it was. It's pretty good. I would definitely say give it a watch.
Thor and Spider-Man in it.
Yeah, yep. The characters Chris Hemsworth and Tom Holland, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So. Yeah, no, it was pretty good, and so give it a watch. I would probably give it a. I wasn't too impressed with it, but so I'd probably give it like a 7.5, honestly, out of 10. So. So that's that. Moving on to my gaming reviews, I'll do the shorter one first. Super Mario Maker for 3DS. I downloaded that on Friday.
You downloaded it?
Yeah, I didn't get the box.
Why?
Why not?
Because you waste memory on there.
I got a 32 gigabyte card on my 3DS.
Yeah.
I have probably
well, East Crystal's got
15 games. Anyway, Super Mario Maker for the 3DS. It's Mario Maker for the 3DS without being able to upload courses online, which I think is stupid. And it doesn't have amiibo costumes, which makes me upset.
What?
But it does have 100 levels made by Nintendo in it, which I think is really cool. They've been fun. It's 18 worlds of levels that they created for you. So it's fun. I mean, and then if you want Mario Maker on the go to create levels, then give it a shot. But overall, I would probably I give it a 7 because there's nothing wrong with it. It's just without those added features, it's kind of just boo. If you're looking to get Mario Maker, get the Wii U version.
There's so much more they could have done with that.
Or
game.
wait and see if there's a Switch port.
Yeah. Whatever.
And that they actually add new stuff like slopes and stuff like that. But so we'll see what happens. My second one is Uncharted 2. I think it's a lot better than the first one.
Yeah.
A lot better than the first one.
Didn't there?
There's a lot more action sequences too. Have you either running from stuff or the graphics are better. Thought the gameplay was a little better. I thought he was a little faster in his climbing than he was in the first one, which I liked because I thought sometimes he took a little while in the first one to climb. But the most memorable part of the second one was probably going on the train and being shot at by that helicopter.
Yeah, I was here when you were playing that.
Yeah. That's probably my most memorable part of that one. And then those weird blue creature things. And I remember specifically you and Jason saying that it took you a while to find out how to beat the last boss.
The last boss, you just shoot those blue things.
Yeah, I got that instantly because I was doing that before because you had to do that for something else.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, these things are right. It's probably what I have to do. And then, so, yeah. All right, we're running out of time here, Chris. So I would give Uncharted 2 actually a 9.5. So that's, yeah, and not, like I said, I'm about 51% through the third one, so maybe next week I'll have the third one up for review.
Genesis again.
No, I didn't.
2 weeks.
Forgetting.
In a row. How can you forget? It's right there.
Yeah, it's right there. I need to remember to take it upstairs.
What?
I'm done with my reviews.
Okay. All I have is the Tomb Raider Expedition stuff.
Okay.
Which is extra modes. One of them is called Laura's Nightmare, where you fight against these weird zombie things inside the manor.
Why they always put zombies?
I was having a hard time with it, because once you die, you got to do the whole thing over again. But all you got to do is you go around the house, you got to find these 3 skulls, and you shoot them, and then you fight the final skull. But you have these cards to help you, and I didn't really use that the first time I played, so I kept dying over and over again. I kept doing it. I finally did it. I beat it. Once I powered myself up with the cards, so it wasn't that bad after that.
Grrr.
And then there's something really cool called Endurance Mode, where you're in the woods, and you have a food meter and a cold meter. And you have to eat food to stay alive, and you have to warm up, or you freeze to death. And along the way, you're fighting wolves and stuff, and people, and you have to find artifacts. Yeah. And time goes by. You know, you can survive for what?
Look at the door.
What about it? Okay.
No one else can see that. But, never mind.
And there's trophies involved with it, and you know, you can survive for, it takes I think the longest I survived was like 3 days, and that was like an hour. One of the trophies is to survive for 10 days. My gosh, you'll be sitting there for hours. And it's hard sometimes, and there's no map, like in the games, and you don't really know where you're going. You have to find shelter, or you have to find a fire, you have to eat, or you'll die. And you have to explore these tombs and stuff, and get relics and stuff like that. It's cool if you really take the time. I mean, you can use the cards on that too, which I always do. I got a couple of trophies there, but and those were the only 2. No, there's another one where you have to shut down these nuclear reactor things, and you fight against these super soldier infected guys and stuff. I pretty much did that.
Putting all these weird things in the Tomb Raider.
Yeah, but yeah. When you have this girl telling you what to do, and she's like real nervous, and sometimes she's like, no, wait, I told you the wrong thing, and and you have to shut down these nuclear reactor things and stuff. I got a bunch of trophies on there, and that one wasn't as hard. But finding the documents, I couldn't find all 8. I couldn't find all 8.
As long as it's fun, then it really doesn't matter if it's like hard. As long as you have fun with it.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy with those cards.
Yeah.
The good cards, though, you don't get a score bonus at the end, so you get a real low score. I didn't really care. Scores had nothing to do with trophies. I was just trying to get my trophies. I didn't bother to do score attack. I didn't go back to the levels and do score attack or anything. I was kind of done. I went back to play Rock Band again. I finished the rockumentary.
There you go.
And did everything there. Got that trophy. So I've just been playing. I got 847 songs.
Good.
In that game. So and I've been leveling up because they added that level up feature.
Yeah.
I'm up to level 15 now. So
there you go.
50 is a trophy.
I like when they add level up systems to stuff.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't on there before. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. finally came back on TV.
After what?
It's like a 4 month. It was like 3 month, 3 week. No, 3 week break. But I'll tell you what, this episode was probably my favorite episode they've ever done. It was really good. Oh yeah, it was pretty good. I don't want to tell you what happened or anything. Yeah. But it was good.
Morgan's almost caught up. I think she has 10 minutes of the last episode that they showed to watch, and then she can watch the one that just aired.
Oh.
So.
Walking Dead. There's 2 more episodes before the mid-season finale. To be honest, I can't remember. What the? Oh no, it was the Tara. It was another. They had literally 5 separate.
Oh my god.
Well, this Tara one, she came back to the main group, so it was only 1 hour. That was a pretty good episode. I actually really liked it. She met up with this group of. Another group. It was all women though. It was all women.
That's weird.
It was interesting. I thought. But she's back with the main. I like Tara. Actually, she's cool.
Tara! But, hey, you never give a score for your Tomb Raider stuff.
The DLC stuff?
Yeah.
I'd say 9 out of 10. It's a pretty good variety of modes, which is unusual.
That's good though.
Yeah. Usually it's just an online thing or something.
Yeah.
But this had a bunch of different. There's a lot of different stuff. I was surprised actually, but.
Well, good.
And the card system is unique too. You can buy cards. Like you get random. It's like in real life, card games.
Paper Mario, but it's a separate thing.
Whatever.
Those cards.
Oh, that Angel of Shield episode. I'll probably get that one a 10. It was good. It was pretty good. Okay. I must say, I was impressed.
Tell Morgan
with
that.
You guys didn't see Doctor Strange yet, did you?
No, we didn't. Darn it. Is that going to affect Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Because all the other movies seem to affect
it's going that direction.
Is it?
This whole season's kind of been in the mystical realm. Alright, that's all I have. Okay. I didn't watch any movies. I bought The Hobbit. I always buy something for myself Black Friday.
Oh, okay.
The Hobbit Extended Trilogy, which went on sale like a couple of days ago. Thanks, Amazon. I wish you'd warn me these things before I buy them.
Right.
I haven't watched it yet.
I don't think there's anything else with that.
My reviews? No, I didn't read any comics or anything.
Alright, so your Marvel's doing anything for that?
Marvel vs. Capcom. I could sit here and talk about that for a long time.
That's true.
I easily could say my perfect roster. But you never run out of time.
Well, because of the food.
Well, we gotta do the candy corn.
Yeah, I know. So I guess we'll just
do that next week.
We won't be.
I'll talk about Marvel vs. Capcom next week.
Maybe we'll have a little more information, maybe. I doubt it.
Oh, no, just in general, the series.
Okay. Do like a little retrospective on it.
Mm-hmm. I kind of talked about them, but...
Yeah, I can go into a little more in-depth next week or something like that.
Yeah, I can go through each game.
Sounds like a plan!
Alright.
So, we're doing another case
There's no slap thing. This is stupid. I don't like this. They're going to get stale quick.
So, we skipped last week. Because we didn't have anything. Yes. So this week, however, we're taste testing yet another Oreo flavor.
If I can get it open, because it doesn't have the flappy thing. I can't even get a hold of it. You got scissors or something?
Not in the room, I don't.
I can't grab it. My hands. I can't even get it open. There you go. Good Lord have mercy. It's hard to grip.
Wait for it.
Did you get it? Cinnamon roll's pretty good.
Yes, that's not the flavor.
Fail. This is Candy Corn Oreos.
That we can't open.
Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Did you get it?
I can smell it.
I feel like you got it. You can. Yay, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Is it strong? Oh, that smells good. That smells like birthday cake. Doesn't it?
It kind of does.
Like
All right. Candy cane Oreos.
These are the yellow candy corn.
Candy corn.
These are the yellow kind.
Ew. They look kind of funny.
Ew.
All right, so we're going to try this
in 3,
go. 2, 1. Wow.
You
can taste the candy corn.
I don't think it really tastes like a candy corn.
Really? I can taste the candy corn.
Okay. I can taste it a little bit. Not bad.
Not bad, but they're not the best.
No good to charge up.
Yeah, I give it a not bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But I like candy corn, so. Oh. This one came undone.
It's like there's a
What?
there's a small hint of it of candy corn, but
It tastes more like a frosting,
yeah,
like a birthday cake.
yeah,
There's a hint of candy corn.
yeah.
If you're curious.
So I'd give it a not bad.
I gave it a pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay. So what? But settle the scoreboard thing. On food is like top gonna be excellent, and then the bottom gonna be like horrible. Then you got like your not bads, your okays, your pretty good, and okay, cool. All right, well that was our taste test for this week. Next week, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll figure something out. So
Beefy taco.
uh,
Oh yeah.
I mean, we could do that. We could try that.
Cheap. How
I
much
feel
is
like
a
we
can
would.
of that?
I feel like we would have to
You gotta cook
do
up
that
one
at the
can.
start first, so it doesn't get cold.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well, it'll be warm. It'll be that cold.
Yeah. Well. All right. So thank you all for watching another short week, but that's fine. So catch you guys next week for episode 10.
Celebration.
Maybe we can get somebody. I don't know. I don't know who. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, catch you guys next week. Have a good one.
Muchacha.
Sayonara.
Muchacha.